What's going on, guys? How you doing? My name's Poe, and I wanted to do something a little different today, so if you enjoy these, you let me know. I'm gonna kind of do like a live dissection, kind of a, I guess an experiment, if you will. And today, the journey is actually gonna be a unique one. I'm going to kind of give you my thought process as I play, and I'm pretty sure my ADHD is gonna totally video block me here. But we're going to try to make the best out of the situation and do what we can. Now, today I decided to go with the Ace 21 CQB. Noticing the map is Lost Islands, there's a lot of gap between. Definitely a long-range encounter map. Engineer is a necessity, though. Between the hovercraft, the boats, and the aircraft, you kind of need to go engineer. Anything besides that, and you're what, by definition, is a derp taco. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and over here and head on out here. I don't understand why people generally kind of leave out the presence of the initial, I guess, fighting area. So I'm going to let this guy get out of the way, and I'm going to try to take this guy out in water while he's still not too much of a threat. He's got to just sit there and tread a little bit. Oh, no, it's not going to sweep back up and get boated! Anyway, so today's episode is going to be a confusing one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to give you guys my thought process, because people ask me all the time, what do I do? How do I do things? One of the biggest things you could teach yourself to do is make better decisions. Oh, God, it's getting deep, right, guys? Honestly, you can only be so good with a weapon. It's great and all, but it's not until you start making smarter decisions and start predicting the moves and ideas and patterns and everything of the enemy. And that doesn't happen until, well, that's just something you've got to teach yourself and learn to do. You need to properly monitor the radar down below and a handful of other options available to you. Like not running into the pointy part of a tree. That's kind of a good thing. I think they call those branches in that case. Okay. And also things you want to avoid is giant rocks and land masses when you're on a boat. Doesn't look cool, and ladies don't dig it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the final one in the coffin. And I see two people behind the boat. There was a third one around the right side. We have a teammate here that's pretty down, pretty weak. I'm going to go through the water, which is kind of a detour from what I should be doing. That's definitely not what you should be doing either. He's a screaming seagull. I don't know. Sounds like a sexual position. But I'm going to reflect on what I'm doing right now. They are finally putting a presence on this objective, and we've ignored all the other ones. You focus on the central point, you hurt a lot. That's where we are right now. I'm going to lock it down because it's going to allow us to break out and take the other objectives. Now, my team, I can count on being stupid. That's one thing you can always guarantee and rely on your team for. And they actually have a pretty solid presence in boats on this one, too. So I don't even know what to do right now. I can't even think properly. When I have people doing things like that, things get a little woo-woo cray-cray. So I'm going to do something a little racy. And some would call stupid. And I've got a guy with an RPG on my back. It's disabled. Take it out. And, well, I swept as much as I could. I did what I could, guys. You know what I'm saying? I also tried to dive in shallow water. That explains a lot of things with me. Now that that's taken care of, the boat's out of the way, I'm going to try to take out some of the extra area. C is being taken. I'm going to get inside this little cave right here, which is kind of the main motive for every male. And that's awkwardly parked. I don't see a permit for this. And oh, he didn't see me. Actually, nope, he doesn't know I'm here. Wait for my opportunity. I hear a spawn beacon and a person yelling. Seeing as how my wife's asleep, I'm okay taking on the enemies. And they did a pretty good job at sweeping me out there. There is still a beacon there, so it means I gotta go back there and revisit those guys. I'm a guest in their house and they were rude to me. I don't like that. It's not my kind of thing. So I'm gonna take this little guy. Actually, I'm gonna sweep around and try to get a couple road kills. What's up, guys? And we cleared that out. Well, you know what I'm saying? There's 4 on there. I gotta do what I needed to do. Before I could do something else, you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is awkward. Oh, get revived. And did suppression really kill my... Okay, I gotta reload before I can start shooting a guy. And of course I got dropped with the AWS because that doesn't need nerfed at all. So I'm going to try to get back and take some of these outskirt islands. As you can see, the health right now is kind of evened out. It's kind of rough. I'm not sure what to think about this right now, but they still have C. Now I'm going to go back to doing what I thought I should do after I stopped getting distracted by things. Right over your freaking haircut. And he didn't get low enough. Well, I thought he'd come dive right at me, but he didn't. That's what a lot of people do. Again, it's about predictions, and I made a bad one right there. But you're grounded. Go to your room. Yep, can't reach the top shelf. Disabled. Is he getting reps, though? Nope. So you headed for a nosedive. It's not the wisest decision. But here's where things get complicated. I know I'm on a map that needs this kind of range. Now, I sacrifice damage over distance for ammunition, so one of the few options I have... Oh, we got the hit on it. It's a pretty narrow hit, but those guys should just mop them up. I'm confident in my teammates. Yeah, they were all down to like five more health to go. I saw what seemed to be a dolphin with arms in the water over here. I'm being hit by another dolphin with legs. My god. Do I get to name them if I find them? What is this? So my teammates are ignoring this guy. He's got a Putin as an emblem. I don't... Oh, he's Russian. Okay, so that makes everything better. Makes sense now. So, and we're finally capturing C. We got F. E is kind of under presence. This guy is working on his tan. Go ahead and leave this guy as bait while I sweep around and wait for this guy to show himself. Kind of stupid to be out in the open like this, but I know he's up there. And he's actually running the other way, which definitely confuses me. And I don't think he'll be doubling back. But there are two more over on this island. My true fears are DMRs. I have night terrors. Okay. And again, they were able to spawn on over here. And this guy is in a... what looks to be an oversized mailbox. A flooded one, though. This is kind of pretty freaking rough right now. We're taking a lot of pressure from some of these different areas. That's not where I want to be in life. As you can see, this whole idea and concept of a video to get you guys in my mindset is not working. So I have the entire RCB at me. I have yet to see any of ours, by the way. We have had 0 boat support on the objective. And that is kind of upsetting. We are able to take these guys out, so that's pretty good. Alright, they're burning out F. We gotta stop this. We gotta counter this. And that's a tow launcher. Alright, I'm now able to cock block it. So, hi buddy. Found the guy that was stopping this one. We're gonna retrieve this one back so we get the spawn point. I'm gonna get low. Now you gotta just keep this locked down. You never know if there are any other bushwookies afoot. DMR's ready somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these Jeeps and do something with it. And just in case we run into a boat or another one of those dolphins with arms, I'm gonna put a little bit of explosives on this guy. Oh god, dolphins with arms. They're shooting at me. And there's a boat over to my right. Let's see if we can do something out of the movies, eh? Take 2. Why do they put trees in the jungle? It makes no sense. Who built these maps? DICE? No, okay. Now it makes sense. Alright, so they're taking F again. They just can't keep their fucking hands off my alphabet. So I'm going to put shots into that right there. Make sure it can't do anything. There we go. That should put it down. I heard a big boom. Alright, so we're going to just swipe around here. Just got a lot of wood right here. I'm going to look through this window. Trust me, I'm a professional. I do this on the regular. I can't do anything and keep it straight. I spotted the enemy, though. And just burst fire him until he finally dies. Okay, well. Please nerf those. Okay, he's going to RPG. It's a little overkill. A little unnecessary, buddy, but I get it. I see that you care. And we're taking shots from hell if I know where. Oh, right in front of me. Alright, he's down. No longer a threat. Dead people are not that dangerous. I've learned this by experience. And there's a couple boats and or hovercrafts. Well, scratch that. Boats. Actually, no, he's ignoring us and going to the most heavily defended area in the game. Or in the map. And there we go. We got a hit landed on it. There we go. And it's gone. Well, that was a pretty fun time. And the thing is still neck and neck right now. It looks like we're going to be able to get into their carrier before they can get into ours. It's always a good thing if you could strike first, put a little bit of pressure on them, but you also don't want to have too much of a presence on them. We got 2 guys over here on this island. Our guy's coming up from the front. His fire or death is going to draw them away from me while I flank and get the farthest one away up off of this rock. Now, he's just funneling underneath, so if they see him, they know where I am too, and that's not a good thing. Now, the other guy's down too, and I have one behind me as well. And he's down as well. Oh, nope, we have more. They're breeding. And he's down. There we go. They're just popping up like just crazy. What is this? Whack-a-mole? Come on now. Just kidding. Dice couldn't make such a good game. These guys are repairing. We have a boat coming from the back. I spotted him. I just want them guys to pay a little attention to it. Maybe I can land that long-range shot. Come on, baby. Nope. Again, coming up short. We got parachutes around, so now we know. Oh, there's another one opposite side now. I'm just going to head glitch this rock. He knows I'm over here. He's hiding by the ferns, those nern roots. It's got to be what it is, the noise of those things. Oh, God. Oh, he was mine, too! Stop preparing, dick! Alright, I'm about out of ammo and stuff, so can you, like, drop another guy in for me to kill and... Thank you. Thank you. Now I have, well, this could have been a worse decision. Okay, well. My God, Pone! You think you have like a Recon Saturday series? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, come on now. What the fuck kind of gun is this? Come here, I want to tickle you. This is a 1911? Oh, this thing is, it's such a beautiful gun. But the ammo. And what fucking sniper am I using? Ah! Ah! Worth? Yes! Take him with you. I don't even want him on my screen. Thank you. Alright, so we have... Oh, by the way, there are things going on in the objective. Yeah, this whole live thing, it's not going to work out. It's not in the cards for me. Can you get your banana out of here? I'll throw nades everywhere. Don't like these things. Some people ring the doorbell. I say fuck doorbells. That's too mainstream. Knock fucking knock, bitches. Knock fucking knock. Yeah, it's broken. That would have been so much more epic if I would have actually succeeded with that. But hey, who am I? I'm a high school dropout. Can't expect much from me, right? Set the bar low. When you do something average, people respect you and they praise you. They say that you did good things. And they sometimes take you out for ice cream. Well, how's that whole camping thing working for you guys? No? No? Not a good life decision? Kid, thank you for killing the peel. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head glitch over here on this computer because it's like my favorite thing to do, like, ever. Hi! Oh, please somebody open that door and shoot him in the ear because he's completely ignoring where they come from. I'm gonna let him too. I'm going to let them. Thank you. They're behind. Paying attention to that radar, BB. That guy's lagging out. Don't mind him, though. Yeah, baby! We win. We're victorious. I made all the plays. Hopefully you learned something today. More than likely you didn't. 29 and 12, not a half bad. But you guys have been begging for full live commentaries. There you go. If you want more of them, you better let me know. Leave a like on the video.